demo day. Really, like this is like the conclusion of something super important for our students, and it's kind of the beginning of the career part, right? Which is interesting, difficult, and challenging, and I'm pretty sure that they're gonna do great things based on what we've seen. And today we're gonna present also to you what they're able to do after all these months working super hard. Very quickly, I'm just going to introduce first. I'm going to do this introduction, and then there are going to be the pitches of the strivers. Alessia is going to guide the conversation, and then at 5:40 we're going to have the final remarks. So I just want to give you a very quick tour of the demo day. So first thing first, if you're a company you're interested in hiring our people, you should absolutely sign up on the DemoDay app link that we sent you. If you haven't received it, please check it out here. You can enter the email, you can check your inbox, you can copy the code, you can pass it into a boom, you're on. You can directly see all the profiles of all the people presenting, and then connect them in one click if necessary, or through us, through Alessia. We do it on a daily basis. Other very important thing for whoever is watching, set your expectations. Most boot camps, and we do not define ourselves as one, we define ourselves as a master camp. But let's say most boot camp have group projects. We believe that it's a bit better to have our students go through a solo project, because really it's kind of the baptism of fire. And they work super hard on their projects, and we're really proud of what they've done. And they're also very risky, right? Because there is no place to hide. You can't hide your work behind someone else who's better than you. And in the end, you have to prove yourself that you can actually ship. And this is, this is what we proud ourselves with, in helping talented people learn how to ship. Just like a couple tips for our very good people. I'm very nervous right now, but again, as I'm reminding myself, do not panic. There is no going back now. It's going to be very quick. Please breathe. Take your time. Present the project. Stay in the time boxes, but enjoy the presentation. I'm just going to go very quickly for whoever doesn't know us on presenting what we do. What is our company? Strive School is on a mission to train the next generation of software engineers in Europe. You may have read about us on either TechCrunch or local newspaper like Repubblica, which is the biggest in Italy, and we've been making some waves lately. And this is not really like surprising, at least to me. I don't put myself in the team because I'm literally like not the most useful person. No, it's a joke, but the team is really everything, and I want to thank everyone for this incredible work that you all put in. We have also new team members, which are not shown yet in this page, but hopefully in the next demo day. We're also backed from pretty cool investors like YC, Team Draper. We're also going to announce soon something, and angel investors from Microsoft, Google, Apple, Datadog. Not directly these companies, so please, we're not associated directly with these companies, but with angel investors who are working there as tech leaders. So that's a pretty big statement for us. How does it work? Specifically, this demo day is about our full stack program. So what we do is we teach talented people, often with an engineering background or not, through over 1,000 hours of training, which is the mark that divides non-mastery from the beginning of a mastery. And that's why we define ourselves master program, because we get to the 1,000 hours of training. And all our alumni are job ready, full stack, front-end and back-end developers. And today, they're gonna prove that this statement is true. The way it works, we work on a module system basis. There are 10 days per module, 2 weeks each. We use a mix of live recorded classes, mostly live. And really the building blocks are individual work, pair programming, teamwork, and of course, tutor time. Every module touches on various points of a specific subject. And for example, imagine we're learning React, right? We're going to touch on the computer science part, and we're going to do a lot of learning. We're going to do a lot of challenging homework. We're going to work together as a team working with that technology. And we're going to also build with that technology a full project. So really this goes on and on and on in a cyclical way that is designed to maximize the efficiency on one end and also the engagement of the student and you know, keep it striving through the program, which is really not an easy one, as they know. Maybe this is overblown, but you know, we touch a range of topics. So all of them have been trained on programming foundation, UX, UI, advanced JavaScript, React, mastery backend databases, advanced React, cloud and security, and they've all been working on capstone projects. And this is how we organize the classes. One day at Strive, which is something that we got asked a lot, is, you know, there's a kickoff, then there is kind of work time, which are lessons, guest projects, or a mix of so. Then there is a lunch break. Not all the time. Sometimes what I hear from the students is that there is not really lunch break. They just keep working, which is bad. They should. Then there is work time in the afternoon, and then there is the debrief and code review. And this goes on every day, and really maximize for engagement and making sure that people are excited about what they're doing, even if it's super hard, exactly because it's super hard. We use, again, a mix of live lectures, recorded lessons, and guest speeches, or of course, speeches from our own alumni, which are the ones that we prefer. Thank you. Yeah, Ale, at this point, save me. I think I've done my part. Let me know if I can help with anything else, and good luck to everyone. Really enjoy presenting, enjoy what you're gonna do, and good luck for your next phase of the career. For some of you, it's already started. For you, it's starting now, and you know, don't rush, don't worry. You know, focus on mastery, and that's gonna pay back. Thank you so much, and Ale, please save me.
Yeah, no worries, Toby. You know that I'm always here to save you. Really, my job in this moment is not student success, but to be a hero, right? Okay, lovely. So, well, first of all, thanks, Toby, for the amazing introduction and for explaining everyone what is Strive School. It's a real pleasure to be here live with all these people, and more than anything to introduce our students. So I'm Alessia, the Student Success Coordinator of Strive School, and I am the person who's in charge to really connect our students with the companies, even the one attending in this moment. So please contact me if you need any information about them. But well, in this moment, we need to get straight to the point. So I know that all of you are very curious to peek into these projects, and remember that our students build them just in 4 weeks. Okay, if we would have been in a live event, I really would have asked you to have a big round of applause for all our students, and especially for our first one that will be Quadri, and that will really break the ice. So please, if Jan can help me. Yes, here we are. So Quadri, please turn your camera on, and I think I will leave you the stage. Okay.
Hi.
Lovely. We are ready when you are.
Can you allow me to share screen, please?
Yeah, sure. Jan will help us out.
Okay.
Working on this. I think you should be able to share screen. Everyone, panelists can start screen sharing. You should be able to share screen from here.
So no, I can't see it. Sorry.
Maybe you have logged in with 2 accounts.
Yes. So
okay,
one is.
So Jan, there's another
okay,
account.
Let me promote the panelist
with okay.
Every panelist
Lovely.
should be able to share screen. Let me replace the spotlight, and I think it should work. Give it a try.
Okay, yeah.
Perfect. Good luck.
Can you? Okay, so hi everyone. My name is Kodri Akonde. I'm a Marine Stack developer. I learned Marine Stack at Strive School, but prior to that, I went on to finish my BSc and MSc degrees in computer science. I know some people would say that you don't have to have a degree to be a great problem solver, but guess what? I have good degrees and I'm a great problem solver. During my MSc program, I went on to do 2 projects on image classification and detecting fraud. These projects are on machine learning. I use Keras and TensorFlow on image classification, and then algorithms like XGBoost and then random forest on detecting fraud. But today I'm going to be presenting a crowdfunding platform that was done using the Mern stack. The essence of this platform is because we all know that real estate, most times when people want to invest, you have to be physically there to invest in your property. So this project seeks to solve that problem where you don't have to leave where you are to actually invest. You can invest remotely. And then on this section, we can see some investment opportunities. And on this side, we have latest news on real estate markets, gives us real-time news on real estate markets. And then on this page, we have a more detailed description on each property. As we can see, this is a description, these are the features. And then for this property, tax history is currently not available. On this page, we can calculate return on investment, which is the meat and potatoes of this project. So as you can see, this is a pie chart that displays the statistics for this property. So return on investment for each investor. And then these are the actual values. As you can see, this is the income that's going to be made every year. And this is the ROI percent and so on and so forth. Like I said, we can invest in properties, but of course we have to log in because we currently do not have a user. So we log in, and as you can see, this user's balance is currently 0, so I'm sure he cannot invest right now. So like I said, we're going to be receiving payment on this platform. So, and then I'd like to say that the next version of this project is going to be using React Payment and Stripe to validate card payment, and also the models I got when I was training my model, the weight I got during my model for my project. I'm going to be using them to validate and detect fraud. And as we can invest now because we've topped up our balance, and as you can see, the balance has reduced. And then again, I would also like to say that you can convert to other currencies if you like. So yeah, this is my project. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much, really, Kodri. It has been super interesting, and I think, yeah, I think it's really helpful and more than anything, it's very, well, really fast. Okay, so I like it very much. In this moment, well, I can see that we have our next panelist here. So I want to greet Kodri and thank you very much for your presentation, but I think we can leave the stage to Yvette. Just to spend a couple of words about Yvette. She's an ex-accountant and actually turned herself into a full stack developer because she was completely interested in coding. So please, Yvette, I will leave you the stage and break a leg.
Hello, everyone. My name is Yvette, just like Alexia said. I'm a Cameroonian that moved to Sweden 10 years ago to study my master's degree in business administration. But after that, I worked as an accountant for a couple of years. But unfortunately, I did not find the satisfaction that I thought I would have with the accounting profession. That's why I joined Strive School. At Strive School, I had the opportunity to work with the following technologies, and I built amazing apps using the main stack technology. But today, I'm going to talk about the Wakanda side. Wakanda Sports Club is a sport club for immigrants. 4 years ago, I and some of my friends, we felt the isolation, the sadness that immigrants feel when they move to Umeå, Sweden. So we thought that we could find a way to help the situation. Because of this, we started organizing weekly football trainings. Why training with these people? As you can see on our landing page, the players, you can see some of our events, some of our activities. You can read more about them. And you can also see our values and the people who control the club. So you can just connect with them if you want to. while training with some of these people, we realized that they had some great talents in football, basketball. But why not provide a platform to showcase their talents? It's because of this that we built this website to showcase their talents and invest, attract more investors to invest in them. That's why you can see that the players section is open. You don't need to be a member to see the players that we have. Our players are loving it already, and they are already start. You can see Josiane's profile, for example. She has good experience, and if you know that she's good for your club, you can just connect with her. I mean, that's just the idea. Not just for investors, but we also think that our players need a platform to have fun and share their events. We have an event here that's going to take place on the 29th of November that was created by Josiane. And you can see some people are already reviewing the event, and you can only review the event if you are a player in the club. Yeah, so you can also post. Josiane can write a comment if she wants to. I mean, the post. And if she posts, she can like it. Another person can still like it. She can unlike it. She can comment. I'll not go into that now. She can go back to the post. She can delete the comment. And that's it. If she goes to her dashboard, she can edit her profile. She can add her experience. She can delete her experience if she wants to. And the worst thing she can do is delete her account. And but before doing that, you have a warning. I'm sorry to let you go, Josiane. So her account has been deleted. We have an admin section to moderate the activities of the website if, for example, there's somebody that's abusive and stuff like that. Thank you for your time. You know where to find me. Thank you.
Thank you, Yvette. Thank you for your time. Thank you for showing off your project. I think it's amazing. And right now, I think we can move to That Heart. So, That Heart, please step into the game, turn on your camera. Nice to see you. So, ready when you are, and good luck.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Detat Gaichevci. I am a graduate student with a bachelor's degree on computer science, and I decided to join Strive School to specialize and further extend my knowledge about web technologies. For more information about my past projects, my skills, and my experience, you can find that my portfolio page. And today I will be showing you my solo capstone project. This is my solo capstone project. This project is made out of 3 different applications working together. We have a React application, the user interface here, that is communicating with a Node.js application that manages authorization, authentication, and storing of blog posts on the backside. And we also have a Raspberry Pi set up on a Python server set up on a Raspberry Pi that is communicating with real-time devices. So the whole purpose of this application is making a connection between the primitive devices, electric devices on our house, and the web. So here I have an AI that helps us recognize the plans that we want to know about, for example, like this one. And if we go with recognize, it will give us enough data about all the information that we need to know about these plans. And then we have the IoT part. So here we have real-time data that are coming from sensors. And we can set here the environment of the plant that we want to grow based on the values that we provide to the system. For example, if we want to say that we want a temperature of 20 degrees, air humidity of 50%, and the soil moisture from scale 1 to 5, we want to say it's like 5, and we can set this, and the system will take care of everything, changing, turning on and off the devices until the environment reaches that value that we set. But of course, if we want to do it everything manually by ourselves, it's as easy as turning on and off these buttons. So we can manage this by just like we do in real life switches. And for demonstration purposes, I have here a light just to show you how this works. So here, with the switch of a button, we can control this. Thank you. This was all. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you very much, Detart. I think I can definitely use this. Really, well, I am very bad really with plants in general. So maybe having also a reminder and a hub to control everything will help the plants that I have home. Okay, so thank you for your presentation. And right now, I want to leave the show and the stage to Segun. Always Segun, but really Segun for Friends, that will show us his portfolio and after that his project.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Olusegun, like Alexia just mentioned. I have a bachelor's degree in information technology prior to joining Strive School. And as well, I've had a couple of hands-on experience, one of it as a co-founder. And for the past 6 months with Strive School, I've learned a lot, and part of what I've learned, I've used it to build some projects, one of which I'm presenting here today. This is a school record system. It's built to take care of students' records, academic records. And there is a user tagged super user, which is an admin. This admin have access to student list, can as well add a new student, and have access to tutors list, add a new tutor, and as well for the course list. And also his profile can be updated. And if we also move to the tutors page, for tutor also, they have access to their students, students that are registered into their course. But this particular tutor has three different courses he's handling. Each course has the number of students enrolled in each course, and can as well upload the grade for students when he's ready to do so. And also the one thing here is that the tutor can send an email to students even without knowing the student's email address. And this being one very good thing being GDPR compliant. And also we can move to the students page. And for students also, we have the section for all the courses that are available for the student to pick from and register, and also the registered courses that he already has. And then the section where you can see his grade if the tutor has uploaded that, and also a section for the personal profile, which can as well be updated. These are many more, but due to time, I would like to stop here. And the project is live on Heroku. Thank you for your time.
Thank you too. Thank you for the presentation of this amazing school recording system. It has been lovely. Now I can see our blonde Emanuele that it's here and ready to present, right, Emma?
Here we go.
Okay, lovely. Yes, clearly.
So, welcome to my portfolio website. I'm Emanuele Bertuol. I'm going to be a junior full stack developer after the Strive School graduation, and I'm based in Padua. So, as you already saw in the first slides, I learn a lot of skills with Strive School. And I'm also at the University of Padua in the statistics for the economy and business faculty. And in my private life, I'm also a speculator inside the online sport books and the casinos. Very briefly, my kind of speculation is taking advantage of the value different odds from different bookmakers, and in certain moment there is the possibility to have the mathematical advantage, the mathematical positive output, regardless the event output. And so I decided to build my own tool to manage this activity with the knowledge I've learned with Stripe School. So here we go to the solo capstone. This is the login page. You can log in only if you are already registered. And then you will go to the main page that is the odds matcher. It's the main instrument that compares all the available odds from the different bookmakers and gives you them sorted by the best return on investment, called rating. So you have a lot of information like the initial start date and time, the tournament, as you can see, Champions League, the name of the teams, so the market of the odds, the name of the books, the value of the odds, etc. There is also a filter method. I can like filter for soccer, for minimum odds and minimum liquidity present in the bookmaker, and I will have back my filtered odds. So I will reset them. I have also a tool that calculates the return on investment based on my bet stack. So if like I bet 1,000 euro, I know that I have the 2% and more return, and gives me the profit. And I have a management system that keep track of all the activities. So I will save the bet. I will have all the information of the bet. I will have also the section with all my bets. I can archive them. I can delete them. I can clone. I can see the historic of all my bets. I can also see if I can do speculation in the casinos. I can place a bet and keep track of my casinos bet. I can keep track of my payment system for the liquidity and the bankroll and the active bookmakers with their current balance. So I hope that you enjoyed my solo capstone and you understand the purpose of that. And thank you for your time.
Thank you, Emanuele. I remember, for all the audience, when the first time I spoke with Emanuele, he told me exactly this is what he wanted to do at the very end of Stripe. So yeah, being able to build something like this, and I think you achieved your goal, mate. Okay. Yeah. Okay, lovely. So I think we can leave the word really to Solomon, that has an amazing background from what I can see.
Okay, thank you, Alessia. Good
You're
evening,
welcome.
everyone.
Good evening to you,
yeah,
Solomon.
Thank you. Okay, so my name is Solomon, as Alessia already said, and I'm in practice a job-ready software engineer as at today. Of course, Diego would send our certificates later today. So before Stripe School, I used to be a banker. I actually worked in two of Africa's biggest banks, Access Bank and Standard Bank. And my interest in programming was actually triggered when I worked in the bank, where we have to onboard small businesses on online banking platforms. And I just thought, oh, some of these websites and interactivity and responsiveness could be better. Well, dreams come true, they say. In the second quarter of this year, Stripe School offered me a platform to actualize that dream by when I was accepted into their 6 months intensive training program. And well, 6 to 7 months later, I'm happy to say that I will be graduating, and I'm excited for what it brings. In the course of Stripe School, I was able to complete some projects. Some I worked with colleagues, and one, which is the solo capstone, I completed by myself, and that is Pressing Match. Pressing Match, which I've opened right now, it's a web application that is simple at heart, but solves a specific problem, which is reliable visibility for your projects. Now, everybody that is graduating today already has a portfolio website, but one thing I've noticed is a lot of portfolio websites that I was trying to check out when I was building this project were offline. So because they are hosted on free websites, what we've done with Pressing Match is offer you a platform where you can reliably host your projects and be sure that if you send out your links to recruiters, they can reliably go to this to your profile that you've created on Pressing Match and find your project demo and contact you if they find what they like. So there is no risk of downtime. There is no risk of it's offline, you've run out of credits, or all of those things associated with free websites. It's very simple. You can sign up if you're a new user, or you can sign in if you're already a user. And I would like to end my presentation by saying that the most important thing I've learned in Strive School is not all of the wonderful technologies that we were taught in Strive School, but that you can learn anything you want to. So if you're looking to hire a young engineer, don't say, oh, what I'm looking for is not in the stack here. If it's anybody is doing it, we are going to learn it. So contact Alessia or Diego or any of the Strive tutors to contact me. Thank you.
Thank you, Solomon. Thank you. Well, really, what you said, it's really true. So we have many of our students that started their career and they really could manage not that amount of stack that can actually in this moment, but they are all fast learner. They can all learn always more, and absolutely you are right. So thank you for this focus. Now I can see Davide in the universe, Davide in the sky. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I can hear you clearly.
Okay.
I think you can start sharing your screen, Dia.
Of course. So, good evening to everybody. My name is Davide and I'm from Italy. I'm a junior full stack developer, and back in the days I worked as music producer, but had to stop that career, and only 8 months ago I had no idea what programming meant. But thanks to Strive School, now I'm capable of start again in my life as a web developer. The project I'm gonna present you today is called Hire.me, a simple portal where a recruiter can find, in an easy and a fast way, the right candidate to hire on his agency. Even in under a minute, you can enter in contact with a potential future employer. There are two different roles in this application. One is the candidate, who have the profile visible of the site, and the other is the recruiter. The recruiter does not have his personal profile visible on the site, ensuring complete privacy and preventing him or her from unwanted contacts. And the recruiter profile will become visible only when the recruiter sends the contact request to the candidate by an email. Now, I'm logging in as a recruiter. As you can see, I have a list of candidates here. Every candidate has his personal skill on show, and thanks to Algolia services, you can search the right skill in the candidate you're looking for. I don't know, maybe you need somebody with proficient in Angular, or maybe somebody proficient in Node.js. You can use the search bar even like this. And okay, nice. As you can see, every time, thanks to Algolia, you have a super and fast response to find what you need. And when you find the person you think can fit on the role you offer, just send an email to him or her. You can watch every candidate profile and remains always in the main page. And thanks to the SendGrid services, you'll be able to send the email to him or her. Just click on the send email. Let's see. Yes. So now the candidate will receive an email from Hire.me with your information inside. The candidate now is able to see your picture and link of your personal profile and your agency, and of course the email address for contact you. Because now the candidate have the possibilities to choose if contact you or not. For now, this is everything about my project. This was Hire.me. I'm Davide Papa, and thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Davide. Thank you, Davide. This is lovely. I can see some comments in the chat saying that people are loving it. Well, Davide, we have one question if you want to answer, and it's a simple one. If would it be only related to developers or with a wide job category?
For now, it's only for developer.
Okay.
But of course, this formula is applicable all of every job, you know.
Okay, lovely, lovely. I think now I can
Thank
see
you.
the
Thank
screen
you.
sharing for Ahmad. Thank you for answering, Davide. And Hamad, are you ready to share your
Yes, sure.
portfolio and everything? Perfect.
Thank you, Elisa, for introducing me. And first of all, I want to brief a little bit about why programming. To be honest, clear goals, immediate feedback, and flow channel between the boredom and anxiety convinced me a lot to dive deeper into the programming. And thanks to Strive School for fulfilling this dream. I am Hamad Ali, full stack developer, and at the same time, I'm also studying the forest information technology from Eberswalde University for sustainable development. During the Strive School experience, I was able to master the backend with Node.js Express using the relational and non-relational databases, and on the front-end side using the TypeScript and React with some other styling components. In the meanwhile, I'm working on a project which is about the expatriate life in Germany. Well, when I came to Germany, I realized that it's hard for the newcomers to know more and more about the different processes in Germany. Therefore, I started this project by using Node.js and Express at the backend with data fetching from different APIs, and on the front-end side using the React and other styling component. The project is already deployed on the Heroku, and the landing page of the project gives the information to the user about the COVID data and the weather data forecast for famous cities in the Germany. The news channel gives information in the form of Hacker and Bing News. The other section of the landing page is consist of visa processes information, learning German language, and lifestyle in the Germany. If the user is willing to get more info about these things by real communication with the other users, the sign-in option is there. Sign in with the LinkedIn and Facebook is possible. And after entering into this section, there are 3 chat rooms for the users to communicate with the other. And the communication is possible in a real-time basis because I am using WebSocket IO for this. That's all about my application. And if someone is interested to know more about me, you can visit my LinkedIn and GitHub profile, or you can contact me through email. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ahmad. Thank you very much. Thank you for the presentation. And yes, you can find all the contacts from our students in their portfolio, or you can easily contact me, and I will be more than happy to get you in touch with them. So thank you very much. And now let's talk with Arizald. So Arizald, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Today you are very elegant.
Thank you. Shall I start?
So please, okay. Are you okay? Perfect.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, ready where you are.
Okay. Hello everyone, I'm Marcel. I'm a full stack developer. I'm located in Albania. My educational history was first Bachelor Information Technology, Master Computer Science, and lately as a full stack developer in Strive School. My work history, I worked 3 years as a digital marketer, finishing some projects for United States small companies in Dubai and other Europe countries. I worked as a front-end developer in eTech for 6 months, and then I decided to go for a full stack. So I learned a lot of skills in Strive School, and I built this solo caption project. It's called eTech. eTech is a project that I create for the students and tutors, which they can share repositories, can share the knowledge, and also to their posts and homeworks. So let's go. We have some features like publications. They can write and track the homeworks. They can write their own private notes. They can publish their projects, and later on they will build 2 features. chat with tutors or students, and upload your online books. So you can also contact for any feature to add in this platform. You can contact us here. And let's go to the tutor site. This is the tutor site. In this page, you are going to see all the information of you as a tutor. And you can also edit every single of them. And in the second part, it's going to be the project, the posts, as I discussed it before, homeworks, and the notes. So every time the tutor is going to give a homework to a student, and the project. In the post side, the tutor and students are going to post for funny things, memes, and something that they want to share with each other. So there is another part here in the students part. They can see all students. They can also use the email to contact them. They can check the portfolio, even the GitHub repo. So let's go to the student part. So this is the login, the home profile. They can check the homeworks that are going to do and publish in the profile page. As you can see, this is the student side. The only difference is that it doesn't have the homework to add to others and to see the other students. So basically, that's my project. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for your presentation and result. I've seen in chat that someone told my volume was low. Can you hear me well in this moment? Yes. Okay, perfect. So thank you again. Thank you for the presentation of your project. I can see Alex joined us as a panelist. So I would like to ask him to step in and share his screen. Thanks again, Arizal, and see you later. So, Alex, are you ready? Perfect.
Yeah,
I can see your screen.
Hello,
Amazing.
I'm
Good
Alexander
luck.
Zone. Can I start? Okay. Hello, I'm Alexander Zone. I'm a full stack developer. I am from Albania. My education is I finished my master's degree in computer science. I have a bachelor information technology. And the last one at Stripe School, I have a 6 months intensive code for becoming a full stack developer. I also have some experience working as a freelance, where there I have worked as a social media manager or doing some web design work using WordPress and Wix. During Stripe School, we have built a lot of projects, but the last one is the tech jobs. But what is the tech job? The tech jobs is a web application where company can find and recruit the workers, and the workers can find the company and apply for the job position. And how this works, here the person can find the right job, research the companies, compare the salaries, and apply for the job. But let's go deep inside the web app. So this is the home page where the user has all the posts inside, and he can select each one of them to see the data from that company. And here he can apply. After he apply, you're gonna get the information that this application was okay. And if he's tried to apply again, he cannot apply anymore on this application. Here we have all the application for that person. Like right now, he has the whole post in review. But if you go after, we're gonna go to the other side and to accept the position. Here is the site of the profile of the user, where he has the personal info about, and here you can add the work experience, education, and skills also. This is from the users. So let's go to the company. This is the company side, where this company has 3 posts. Let's go to this one that has 2 posts. Let's go to this one, that's Fernando. And here we're gonna have the education. Here about the Fernando education, he don't have, but we can accept it or remove it. Here we're gonna get information. If we want, we can send an email and a subject, or directly we can accept it or remove it. Here we have the post. where the company can add the new posts every time to add. And this one is the profile of the company, where it can edit data and change her data. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you for your presentation. It's an amazing, well, not only a job platform, but really it's amazing for all the students, well, for all job searcher really to check even their status and the jobs that really they are applying for. I can see Arbiona is here. Are you ready, Arbiona? Okay, maybe you can turn on your microphone. Okay, a couple of words on Arbiona while she turns on her microphone. She's okay, now we are here. So Arbiona is an architect, a graphic designer, and then she decided to start her career as full stack developer. I think she's gonna tell you something more in her presentation, but well, I think I'm gonna leave you the stage.
Okay, thank you very much. Can you hear me well?
Yes, clear.
Am I sharing now?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay, is it okay?
Oh, yes, it's starting this. Well, perfect.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Good evening to you. My name is Arbiona. I'm a full stack developer and I'm from Albania. Actually, I'm graduated, as Alessia said, I'm graduated in architecture. I have some previous experience in graphic designing as well. I decided this year to join Stripe School because I needed something different in my life. And I came here with zero knowledge at programming. And actually, the whole transformation here has been very impressive and very promising for me. And what I enjoyed most was the MERN stack. So tonight for you, I'm going to show you my application. It is called A Partner. A Partner is a platform where you can find houses and you can upload them. Its logo and its functionalities are just like below. They have the same logic. Just from its name, it comes from the mixture between apartment and a partner. So you can find a house, a flat, and you can find a flatmate to share it. This application is made only for students. The problems that we are solving here with our partners are mainly three. Because here in Albania, more than 20,000 of students each year, they leave their houses in order to pursue the university studies, and then they go for renting. The second problem that we solve here is that they can find their flatmates easily in the forum. And the third problem that we solve is that the landlords, they benefit from this application because they have secure tenants each fall or winter. So here's the demo of the project. This is the landing page of the application. As you can see, the first part, we can search for the location and the roommates. And here we can go to our services. Here you can check for the apartments that you want to rent, or you can go to the forum to look for a flatmate. Besides that, we can go to the blog post and you can check what you can do in Tirana. You can go to innovation hubs, you can go to festivals, dancing parties, or you even can escape to the nature. And if you want to contact us, you can just reach out to our email. So let's go for a little demonstration. For example, we can go to Tirana, in the capital city, and we can check for, let's say, for like 3 roommates. Voila, we are here. So this component here on the right side is fully scrollable. And if we click in each card, it pops up in the Google Map, the info window, and even the vice versa. If we click here, we get another, we can see on the right side that is corrected. So we can have the filter part where you can check for the bedrooms, bathrooms, and vice versa. You can close it up. And if you want to see much more details about this apartment, you can just click on the info window and it heads up to our details page. Details page, you can check for much more details, and also you can contact the owner. Besides this part, you can get to the blog and to check for more information what happens in Tirana and the new daily posts about this application. While the forum is the last component, which is going to be implemented in the next days. Until that, I would like to show to you my portfolio. If you'd like to know much more about me, if you would like to check my educations and my further trainings, my web and design skills, or even this project and other upcoming projects, you just can contact me here at my portfolio. So thank you very much for your attention. As I'm the last driver to present, I would like to say a huge thank you to all the mentors in the name of all drivers for their huge and incredible work they have done so far with us. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Arbiona. Thank you very much. And I think I can thank you by, really, it's thank you from all the staff. I can see also Tobia step in for thanks. Well, really, I really appreciate all your project. I'm petrified, really. You have done an amazing job, guys. All of you, an amazing journey, really, with Strive. I would like to really say a big thank you. A big thanks to all our audience. And I'm gonna leave the word to Tobia. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for the presentations. I haven't interacted with many of you on a daily basis, but I followed your journeys, and again, I just think it's amazing to see all of you progressing, learning, putting 100% of your energy into this. And I think that's really like the spirit that we like to embody, and that you definitely contribute to that culture. What I think the hard part of the journey kind of starts now, and it's going to be fun, and it's not going to be hard for job and stuff. It's going to be hard for like the career is a hard thing, right? And I think many of you gonna go ups, downs, as everyone, and I just hope that you remember this experience as a good experience and something that was at the beginning of kind of a long-term success. We put all our energy, but we're absolutely like the only one that work harder than us. It's you. And this is pretty obvious, and this is amazing. So thank you so much for making this special. Thank you so much for joining the demo day, everyone. Yeah, I'm happy to conclude this, and thank you, the team, for putting it together.
Thank you, Tobia, for everyone who wants the record really of this amazing demo day. Please, you can write us. You can write all the team on LinkedIn, or you can write us on our email. You can find everything on our website, strive.school. Well, and apart of that, I think I can just say a big goodbye and see you to the next demo day. Okay, congratulations to everyone.